Today we're an hour and a half east of Vancouver in Mission, British Columbia at Cascade Falls, looking for more epic cliff jumps, natural water slides. So they got this rope up here going up to that higher jump. It's frayed really bad in a couple spots. I'm always telling you guys, don't use ropes that you didn't set yourself. And if you do, inspect them thoroughly. This one is frayed really badly, this orange one over here. So you come out here to Cascade Falls, definitely don't use this rope. If I had a knife on me, I would cut that off, but I don't have a knife. I couldn't get it through TSA. So most people come to Cascade Falls for the suspension bridge. Little do they know, there's some epic cliff jumping spots right downstream of here. Lower flow, you can actually slide that low tier that we were at, but it was way too high of a flow. I scoped it out and there was some like jagged shelves that you might like get scraped up on, so I decided not to do that slide because again the flow's too high, just like at Lynn Canyon. Definitely Cascade Falls, beautiful place. So now we're debating whether or not we want to scope out some hot springs in the area or go to this place called Davis Lake, which is right up the road. There's also supposed to be some jumps there and possibly a natural slide there, but we're not exactly sure where they are, so I'm trying to figure out if we're going to do that next or some hot springs or what. But 10 minutes up the road from Cascade Falls, we think we found the pull-off for this Davis Lake, or I think this is Fire Creek, and then it flows into Davis Lake. So apparently there's some jumps over here, some nice swimming holes, and possibly a slide depending on the flow, but found this little footpath here by the side of the road, so I'm gonna go scope it out. So far, haven't seen anything doable. A couple people swimming in a little hole closer to the bridge up there by the pullout, but flow's too high. Saw something that might be a slide, but it was really high. Pool was small, and then there was another big falls right below that, so not worth the risk of getting swept over that second falls. So that was Davis Lake. People enjoying the lake with some boats and tents and barbecuing and whatnot. But since we're on the hunt for this slide, we're back up now to the base of that big waterfall we were at before. And we're gonna maybe follow the creek downstream a little bit, see if we see anything else that looks like a slide. looks like we're 0 for 2 on the natural water slides here in BC. That's okay though. This waterfall, Davis Falls, which flows down into Davis Lake, is absolutely beautiful. There's a bridge that goes right over it, and then there's a pullout right by the side of the road. So if you make it down this way, definitely check out Davis Falls. Pretty good jump there. It's not a monster jump, it's maybe 20 foot, but it's still beautiful, beautiful spot to jump. Beautiful, serene location. There were a couple people here when we got here, but nobody else is here now. And again, another spot we have all to ourselves today. I think we're gonna head back to Vancouver and grab some food. Be inspired to get out there and find your own adventure. And as always, be infamous.
What are you videotaping? The sunset? That's cool. I always like it when the sun goes down, but then it comes back up.
Infamous.